Hi everyone, welcome to my second pick a card reading. I'm doing something a little bit different this time. I'm going to do a 3-card spread and a pick a card reading for mind, body and spirit. So I've used up all my charms, so I've got 8 choices for you. So see which one you feel drawn to. So we've got the heart there with some flowers on. Beautiful, and that's with a little cross as well, if you can see that. Okay, and pile number 2, that's the key, and that's with a little leaf. Pile number 3, it's a tree, maybe a tree of life, and that's again with a little cross. Pile number 4 is the big leaf, and that's with a little elephant. You can see it. And pile number 5, friendship ring, and that's with a little leaf. 6 is the lotus flower, and that is with a little cross. 7 is the heart. I don't know what's inside it, what the little pattern is. It's beautiful though. On the back we've got another lovely pattern with a little flower, and that's with an angel wing. Last but not least, number 8, smiley face. Got a gem missing too, so it's like a little nose. And pick it up. Sorry, this one is a little butterfly. Okay, so should we have a look and see what what's for pile number 1? Okay, so can you see? We'll start with your mind. Just put these down here for now. So what's going on in your mind? So there's a man who's over 25 years. He's got green eyes, blonde to red hair. He's restless, outspoken and ambitious. He's quite a generous man. He's very loving. He's maybe a mediator in the family. Sorry. Okay, so maybe it might look like this gentleman, not the head of a household. So that might be you, or it might be someone close to you, like your dad or an uncle or a good friend. He's honest and loyal. Okay, so maybe he's on your mind, or this person is very much in your life and to help you maybe see things clearly. Okay. If you have a look at your body. So, sorry, 1 minute. Sorry about that. That was my son calling me. Okay, so body. You're bored with your life at the moment. You've got new goals, making new plans, money fluctuations, being off something you may not want, looking for something better. So maybe these 3, you're looking at these 3 cups here, but you're missing the 4th cup, the one that's the shiniest one. So it's better than all these 3 put together, and you keep missing it. You keep missing what God's got to offer you, because you're concentrating on other things that aren't as good. Okay, so just take what he's got to offer you. You know, and then emotionally you'll start feeling better, and you'll focus. You won't be bored anymore. You focus on your new goals, and you won't be looking for something better, because you'll have it. You'll have this thing. Okay. So should we have a look what's going on spiritually with you? King of Wands. You got 2 kings as well. That's important. Right. So, sorry, that's the wrong one. This is the spirit. This is spiritually what's going on. Bear with me. Sorry, I'm still new to this. So you've seen your mind, your body, and now we're going to have a look at your spirit. So there's another man in your life. Again, this could be you, family member, friend. Maybe it looks like this person in the picture. Again, another king, so it's like a head of a household. Maybe a lawman, ran a business. This person's kind. He's gentle, emotional, and shy. He's got loads of ideas, and he's always coming up with things. And he's a good negotiator as well. So maybe you're kind. You've got loads of ideas spiritually. You've got to put your ideas into practice. You know, negotiate things. Maybe negotiate within your own self as well. What you need to do first with your own mind, and spiritually you'll grow. Okay, I hope that's helped. For everybody for pile number 1. Let's have a look, see what's going on with pile number 2. Your mind, body and spirit. Okay, so we've got your mind, we've got the devil. Your body, we've got the 10 of Cups. And spiritually, we've got the Hermit. So should we have a look what's going on in your mind, what's affecting you? So maybe material objects. Maybe you're focusing on them a bit too much. You need to concentrate on things that, aren't material, like love and kindness and, things that don't cost anything. Love makes the world go round, not money. Even though it does help to survive, obviously. So jealousy or trouble, able to break the chains that bind you back, binding you or holding you back. So maybe there's people that are causing trouble for you, a bit jealous, and you're in chains, you're chained to the devil. But do you know what? He has no hold of you. You know, these people don't have any hold of you. You're able to see that. Once you break these chains, you'll be able to see that. Yeah. And things will hopefully start getting better once you focus on what's more important, and don't let all these jealous troublemakers get to you and bring you down and worry you. Okay, so that's what's been going on. Maybe you're worrying about this. Should we have a look what's going on in your body? So 10 of Cups. So at the moment you're actually hoping and concentrating on finding a security within your life. It's a happy couple and children, the rainbow, everything's fabulous. Maybe you're stuck in a rut at the moment and you're working towards happy family life and just want to be happy, and you're going in the right direction to find your happiness and all these good things and parties and celebrations. So don't worry about all these people that are jealous and trying to bring you down. You've got it. You're going to have all this happiness and good things and celebrations. You're going to have true friends around you to support you. So that's quite positive. So should we have a look what's going on spiritually with you? We've got the Hermit. So foresight, counsel. Think and reevaluate, loneliness, unattached, soul searching, time needs or time alone. So you've been spending a lot of time maybe praying, maybe thinking about what you want in life, thinking and reevaluating your whole life. you know, and you want to get all this happiness and these celebrations and parties, and you're thinking of reevaluating that and seeing how you can do that. Maybe you got to get the counsel from friends and family or the support networks, and you're going to see, you know, where your life's heading. And maybe you're prudent and you're going to have a lot of planning. You've got a lot of planning to do, though, to get this, you know, spiritually. You are growing, but it is quite, maybe it's difficult because God has to, I'm just going to go show you my little card that I take with me. This is what I've asked God to do with my readings. To model godly character, make good work, minister grace and love, moral culture, be a mouthpiece of truth and justice, and a messenger of the gospel, and for God's glory. I want to help people bring people close to God and Jesus. So my Father is glorified by this, that you bear much fruit, and that's from John 15:8. So maybe God prunes some of the things in our life, and cuts things out that aren't working for us, so that better things can grow, so you can bear much fruit. So I think that's what you're doing here. You know, cutting things out that aren't working for you spiritually, and you're growing ready so that you can, you know, have all this happiness. Yes, I hope that's helped. Pile number 2, thank you very much for watching. So I also do personal readings. I can do live video readings through WhatsApp. I'm on Facebook, Naomi Wilson Christian Tarot Reading, or you can contact me on my number, the email. If you'd like a personal reading at the moment, during April lockdown, I'm obviously I'm a new tarot reader as well, so I'm offering an introductory got an introductory offer, which is £5 per reading, or you can have 3 readings for £10. So it's not just the mini 3-card readings. I do daily inspiration spread, Mark and Amanda spread, and extended Celtic cross spread. So those are 3 readings that I've got on offer at the moment. So again, £5 for one, you can have all 3 for £10, and we can do that live via WhatsApp, or if you prefer a video, I can send you a video via WhatsApp as well. Okay, thank you very much everybody again for watching. I'm going to go on to pile 3 now and see what is going on with pile 3s. Okay, so it's your mind, it's body and spirit. Mine, we've got the Hierophant. King of Pentacles is the body, and the spirit is the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so should we have a look what's going on in your mind first? Okay, so maybe you're debating whether God's real or not. Maybe you're thinking about following some sort of religion. And maybe you've listened to advice and teachings of other people. You know, and maybe, you know, building on your relationship with God, and He's showing you the wisdom. He's giving you wisdom. Maybe for some of you, again, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Some of you might be getting married, maybe marriage, or maybe having issues within your marriage and you're looking for advice and teaching off other people. You know, just getting the wisdom to know what to do next. Maybe it's an official situation, public company, body, corporate, official building. So maybe this is on your mind, you're worrying about this situation, or you're hoping that it's going to happen. You know, maybe listen to the advice and the teachings of your heart and your gut feelings. You know, listen to it all, and you'll know deep down whether you're doing, you know, if you're on the right path. Okay, so that's what's going on in your mind, what's going on in your body. So maybe in your life at the moment, maybe there's this gentleman, or this might be you. Maybe you're a little bit dull and materialistic, but you're reliable, you're trustworthy, you're patient, and maybe you're a bit wealthy as well. You're concentrating on that at the moment. So you are maybe a businessman, or this person is the person that's around you, maybe your dad or uncle, brother, family member, friend. Maybe it looks like this person here. Yeah, so maybe if you get any good feelings or any messages from God as well, take that as your own personal message. What you think this might mean for you, emotionally. Who is this person to you? But whoever he is, he is trustworthy and he's patient with you. He's going to help you and support you to be able to go forward with your life. Okay. For some of you, it might be your partner who you want to get married to. It might be your teacher. Someone that's teaching you and helping you gain wisdom. Maybe someone that's introducing you to God. So let's have a look at what's going on spiritually for you. So business, jobs, new projects difficult to launch. So you're money confused and juggling situations or two ideas around. So maybe some of you are look at trying to start your own business, but it's difficult to launch. Or you've got different ideas in your mind, in your head, and you don't know how to go about putting them into practice. So around business and jobs, or you could have, some of you maybe have got two different job opportunities and you're not sure which one to take spiritually. So whichever you're at a crossroads basically spiritually. You don't know which road to take. Maybe you need to take a step back and look at things and concentrate on what actually is important to you, what's important for you to help you be able to grow, spiritually. So concentrate on what you really want, like your dreams and what you want for your life, and go for it. Just try. Okay, go for what you really want, what your heart desires. Sometimes people say go follow your heart over your mind, but follow it all, your heart, your mind and your spirit. And hopefully it'll lead in the right direction. Okay, so I hope that's helped. Thank you very much, everybody, in pile number 3 for watching. So hello, everybody, again for pile number 4. So what's going on for you in your mind, body and spirit? Look at your mind first. So maybe this is you or a person that's in your life. This person's in the 25 years, maybe a male or a female, maybe at college, school, or starting to learn a new hobby or project or something. This person's kind, gracious, careful, and always full of hope. So then maybe that's what you're focusing on as well. You just want to be, you've got a lot of hope. You just want to be kind, people to be kind to you. You're very gracious and you want to, maybe just be careful. Maybe you're thinking a bit negatively, but don't think negatively. You got hope. Look, she's got hope. She's got the star. She's holding it and looking at it lovingly. So, you're a loving person as well. So that's what you're focusing on at the moment in your mind. So with the world, so it's the completion. So in your body, it's completion of something emotionally, maybe, and you're on the way to success and fulfillment, or you are on that right path. And you've got a lot of new opportunities coming up in your path. The world in the palm of your hands. Maybe you don't realise it, but actually you can do anything you want to do. You just got to believe it and have hope. And spiritually, so maybe you've had money problems, turn your back No, nothing more can be done. So maybe you've got problems in your life. Spiritually, you've got lots of different problems. You don't know which way to go. You don't know what to do. And maybe you've been working really hard on something and you don't want to give up, but maybe it's actually maybe that's the only thing to do. Maybe it's hurt you too much, has put too much strain on you, and the only thing that you can do is walk away, knowing that there's nothing else you can do about it. You've tried everything you can, and it's a turning point in your life as well. So spiritually, I feel that maybe you've got to turn your back on this in order to, close one door opens another, but with this one, 8 of Cups, I feel if you close this door, you're going to open up 8 opportunities, and 8 new, things that's come in. Different problems that you're going to have to deal with. And once you've dealt with all these problems, maybe the next point in your life, spiritually, you are going to grow and you are going to be happier. So I hope that's helped everybody from pile number 4. Thank you everybody for watching. I also do private readings, personal readings through a live video WhatsApp chat, or I can video the reading and send it to you via WhatsApp. I'm on Facebook as well, Naomi Wilson Christian Tarot Reader, or you can call me or give me an email. Send me an email. So should we have a look and see what's going on for everybody from pile number 5? Thank you again, everybody, for being patient with me. I am new at this. So we'll have a look what's going on in your mind, body and spirit. So in your mind, we've got the Ace of Swords. In body, we've got the Tower and 6 of Wands for the spirit. So should we see what's going on in your mind? So you're concentrating, you've been working really hard on something. There's a battle that you've been, an ongoing battle in your life. But you're going to have triumph over that. But it is with great force. It has taken a lot of hard work from you, a lot of frustrations, maybe a hollow victory, maybe it doesn't seem like a victory, but it, hopefully it is. And you keep focusing on it and it will become a victory. Maybe it's going to have a complete change and rebirth, so a complete change of your life, a rebirth and success. So you're going to create something new. You think you've got loads of ideas, you need to put them into practice. Okay. So with the body, again, that's just echoes the mind really, with the complete change and rebirth. So just a change of life, really. That's what you're working hard on. Maybe it's difficult. I was going to show you my card quickly. The back of it is a little verse from the Bible, John 15:8. So my Father is glorified by this, you bear much fruit. So God does want everybody to bear much fruit, and he will prune things in our life that aren't working for us. And maybe it's unexpected things that he prunes that you don't want to happen, or it's really difficult, catastrophe, accident, things happening very quickly at lightning pace. So complete change. But it is a victory, and rebirth, birth of something new, and you are going to be triumphant. So don't worry, things are going to get better. So 6 of Wands again. It's all about change. Your one, mind, for your mind, body, and spirit, because victory through hard work. Little news come in, victory news. So it's all about working hard and changing, aspects of your life. And spiritually, you are going in the right direction. And you have been working really hard to get this victory spiritually. And this news is coming that's going to help, that's going to give you victory. So look out for that. I hope that's helped everybody from pile number 5. Thank you very much for watching. So should we have a look and see what's going on with for everybody in pile number 6? So your mind, body and spirit. The mind, we've got the 5 of Wands, body 5 of Swords, and spirit, Judgment. Okay, should we have a look what's going on in your mind? So you've got a lot of, you're thinking about, and you've got a lot of strife, trouble, test, competition and opposition, and there's lots of arguments and battles around you. So that's what's affecting you at the moment. Maybe you're a bit depressed about all this, and maybe you're having the arguments with other people. You know, lots of personal tests that you're going through, and you're finding it difficult to deal with in your head. But don't worry. Just what helps me, I pray on my own in my bedroom. Only God can hear you then, and He will help you. He will listen, honestly, and He will help you through all this trouble. He'll protect you. Okay. Let's see what's going on body for you. So you feel like maybe you're a failure, and you've got a really negative attitude towards yourself, negative thinking, and you've lost all hope in something, like emotionally, you've lost all hope. For all these with all this strife and trouble and tests, and you know, you've lost all hope. You don't think anything's going to get better. Before that, you know, and that's all you've been thinking about, negative. You've got a negative attitude towards this whole situation, all these different tests. And it's losses. All is not lost. You still have 3 swords remaining, giving you the upper hand. So, you know, you haven't lost. Don't give up hope. You've still got 3 swords remaining. So don't give up on your life. God made you for a reason. He's made us all for a reason. We've all got a purpose in life. Just embrace it. Don't disgrace it. And, you know, be happy. Find your happiness. Stop being so negative. Stop thinking negatively about yourself. You're amazing just the way you are. Okay? I hope you realise that. And I think this is what's going on here. I think spiritually, you know, you don't think you're good enough. Yeah, with all, and for all these battles around you, and all this, you know, the battles in your own mind and battles with other people, and all this you think you're a failure, and all this negative attitude, you know. But you need to make a decision, and you need to see that actually you are amazing just the way you are. You've got decisions that are pending finality, the own decision that can be made under the circumstance. So be happy, and to get your joy and have a healthy lifestyle and be healthy, you know, you just need to realise that you are amazing just the way you are. You know, you're maybe going through an awakening, and you're renewing yourself. So you're starting afresh. You're seeing things differently. You're being reborn in Christ, and you know, you've started a relationship with Jesus. But it has been difficult, because the Bible does say that, you know, we will be persecuted for following Jesus, and then we're going to have a lot of trouble, strife and tests and everything, and competition and opposition. It does say that, you know, but don't feel bad about yourself and feel negative. You are amazing just the way you are. Okay, and spiritually you are going through an awakening. So just trust in God. He has an amazing plan for your life. Okay, thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Oh, I'm just going to say one thing quickly, sorry. With this plan that God has for your life, I'm just going to say a little quote from the Bible. My Father is glorified by this, that you bear much fruit. And that's from John 15:8. So, you know, God may prune things that aren't working for us, and it may hurt at that moment in time, but, you know, He's doing it for the right reasons, to help you grow and help you bear much fruit. And spiritually, you know, as soon as you realise that you are good enough, and that God is real and He loves you, then I think you'll be on the right track. Okay, thank you again, everybody, for watching. Pile number 6. Sorry, I lost count. Thank you, everybody, for watching in pile number 6. I hope this helped. Bye-bye for now. So Hello everybody, in pile number 7. Thank you very much for watching. This is your mind, body and spirit reading. So shall we see what is going on in your mind, body and spirit? So at the moment, maybe you've not been very well. Maybe mental health, you've got issues with mental health. So sickness, bed, illness, needs to take time out, rest and relaxation. So maybe you've not been very well. You just need to take a bit of time out for yourself and get plenty of rest. Maybe some of you have lost loved ones, or you've lost something that's really important to you. And you know, hopefully that once you've got plenty of rest and healed from the hurt, then you will get relief from this sorrow. So I think that's what's maybe getting you down at the moment and making you poorly. You've got a lot of sorrow and, you know, maybe health problems or mental health issues. In case that's what's going on in your mind. So what's going on in your body? So charity work. Maybe you do some charity work, or some charities helped you. You know, and maybe emotionally as well. Maybe you think you're a failure. You're not a failure. You've got a lot of frustrations in your life. You maybe, you know, you're working hard on something that doesn't seem to be, you know, panning out just as you hoped. But, you know, there is a lot of hard work needs to be done. Situations either at work or home or in life. You know, maybe you've given up a bit. You've got, oh, look how far he's come. You know, he's got 6 rays, just got the one left, just got one more to do, and he's thinking about giving up. No, don't give up at the last hurdle. Emotionally, maybe it's really tough, but you can do this. Keep going. Don't give up. It is hard work, but it will be worth it in the end. Okay? And I think with this as well, maybe the inner confrontation within yourself, maybe that's to do with mental illness and mental health. Or maybe it's you're worrying about certain things. Control of passions. So maybe you put too much time and effort into something that's not really going to bear you much fruit. It's not going to help with your life. So spiritually, you know, you've got a lot of courage. You need to use it. Mental force as well. So you just need to realise maybe if you are having issues